if I were doing this question, I would just type all these in my calculator, get decimals, and order them from smallest to largest. But just to try, this is what I'd do if I was trying to do it without a calculator. I'd change them all to entire radicals. So the 7 cube root of 2 is the same as the cube root of 686. 6 times the fourth root of 5, well, this is the fourth root of 6 times 6 times 6 times 6 times 5, which is going to be really big, 6,480. And 4 times the square root of 5, well, that's just 4 times 4, which is 16 times 5. This is just the square root of 80. And now we're trying to rank these, basically. So root 80 is the easiest, because I know it's really close to the square root of 81. And I know the square root of 81 is 9. So this is just slightly less than the square root of 81. So that seems like, okay, it's really just a touch less. Then I'll go to the cube root. Well, because it's 9, I'm going to figure out 9, and I just went 9 times 9 times 9 is 729. Oh, look at that. 686 is just a little less than the cube root of 729, but it seems farther away than 81 is to 80. So now I'm going to look at 9 times 9 times 9 times 9, and I get 6,561. And look at that, 6,480 is pretty close to that as well, but I'd say 81's closer to 80. So that, to me, kind of says that I would think that 4 root 5 is the biggest, and 6561's like really the farthest away from 6480. So then I'm going to rank the 7 cube root of 2 as in the middle, and 6 fourth root of 5 as being the smallest. Now I'm going to go to the calculator to see if I'm right, and unfortunately, I am way off. 6 times the fourth root of 5 is 8.97. 7 times the cube root of 2 is 8.82, and 4 root 5 is 8.94. So it turns out that 6 times the fourth root of 5 is the biggest, 7 times the cube root of 2 is the smallest, and 4 square root of 5 is in the middle. So either way, moral of the story is this is what calculators are for.